Where did we leave off? I know we backed, well, and backtrack, we started over. that's well, that's backtracking, I guess. But. Right. Beer, what's up, man? Right, I guess I'd go over there and do that real quick. And I've got their stuff. How's this the wrong place for that? Hold on. There we go.
Arise, my pet.
Ah! Ah! Snipes. How's it Thursday? That's pretty much all right. I was gonna venture out today and go find a new taco place. I need to find a good street taco place. I haven't really seen any around here per se, so I was gonna venture out and go look. But then, you know what I got stuck doing? Laundry. Then I just made my own food, and I said, well, let's just get to streaming. I was gonna stream a little later, and I said, well, let's just stream now, really. This is all bandits up this way.
Victory is mine.
But yeah, it's just been chill. Mainly just doing laundry today. I guess this right here technically qualifies as work, so technically. So my day's just getting started, I guess. Nasty ambush right here. Or it can be, anyway. Is it just me, or is, this playthrough been a whole lot more smooth than the other one? I don't mind washing dishes so much, because what I do to wash dishes is, as I use them, I rinse them and then throw them in the dishwasher. Once, the dishes get down to a certain point, or the dishwasher gets up to a certain point, whatever, then I just run it and put them all up at once. So, I'd never let your dishes stack up on you. Ever. Don't ever do that. Then it's just, then it's annoying. Then it's something you don't ever want to do. this is a nasty ambush. It can be.
I can't. Right about now. Can do a thing.
That's you bitch. That really at any point in the game is one of the nastiest ambushes. Hey, Sensitive, what's going on? You guys stopping in to say hey, huh? Another one of those assholes up there. Let me go ahead and level up real quick. Generating 1,000 strikes is what I need. I don't know if I'm going to use Battle Rage again. I don't. Doubling my damage output sounds good. I'll wait till later on that. I haven't decided yet. What I'll concentrate on first. I need mana efficiency too. I got 1 point in that. What I need is I need to find some jewelry or enchantments, you know, something enchanted that gives me extra mana efficiency, like say an amulet and some earrings or bracelet. It doesn't matter. Mana efficiency and evade. That's what I'm thinking. Those are the skills that are going to benefit me, and then I want to dump all my actual points into offensive stuff. I put a lot of retribution. Hey, Justin, what's going on, man? Put a lot of retribution on stuff, too. It depends on what gear I get, too, because, see, I can, like, get gear that gives me, like, 4 points in one main thing, and then I'll be like, well, shit, I could have taken those points and put them over here. Or I'll start putting points over there, and then all of a sudden I'll find another piece of jewelry that has a whole bunch of other cool shit and is even better than that, and then I'll be like, well, crap. Now I put points over here when I really needed them, you know. It's kind of like Diablo. Like, each time you get a new piece of loot, it can change your build. It can make you rethink what you're doing. I want to stay focused on one particular, I guess, avenue of thought. You know, I preach it, is to pick a path and stick to it. I've decided these are the skills that work well together. Certain skills, certain passives. Like I find I've got my closer, I've got my AoE, and I'll have my finisher as soon as that unlocks. So that's my 3 primary skills, and you can pick a 4th one as another attack skill, but then it becomes a mana dump. You got to have a lot of extra mana to do that. What I would really like to be able to do is take a chance on stealing mana. So that's that melee hit, 10% of the damage done and adding it to your mana pool. See, take 1 point in that. I don't need any more points than that. 80% chance of getting some back. If I do 100 damage, that's 10 mana back. right? Yeah, 10 mana back. Now if I get some extra, if I find something enchanted, see, you can see like, it shows you in the video, you have a certain amount goes down, but if you do Whirlwind and you do like 500 damage, that's 50 mana. If your mana pool is only like 150, that's a third of your mana pool. And if you've got mana efficiency, it means that all your skills cost less to cast. So mana efficiency is the one I want a lot of points in. This is just a chance to get some of my damage back. So I think I'm going to take a point in that. And then mana efficiency, that immediately knocks 10% off. Now I know there's enchanted jewelry that gives you mana efficiency points. That's pretty common. So I can drop, I want to eventually get my skills to where they're about half cost. So if they only cost 20 to cast, they'll only cost 10 to cast. I basically spam them all day, and then every once in a while, do enough damage to get my mana back. If I'm getting 80% of my mana back, I can fight for a long time. But fights shouldn't last that long anyway. All right. So I'll put a point in that and a point in that. I'm going to leave those alone. I might put some more in mana efficiency. I might put another point or two in that, but yeah, I think we're good with that. And then there's always potions. You could just keep slugging potions, but that becomes annoying. Lunch break time, huh? Good deal.
From hell.
These people are just asleep, chilling. Nice. Nice. Nightwinkle.
Nightwinkle is dreaming about an alchemy contest she desperately wants to win.
Got to get back already, huh? That was a quick lunch break. Damn, you even have time to eat, man?
Panic sets in as she realizes she is lacking a critical ingredient for her potion. Of all things, how could she forget a big red apple? She grabs the apple, mutters something, smiles, and awakens.
Awake at last? Oh, I would have gone mad for sure. It would seem so, but I don't know the first thing about alchemy.
The man seems to be sound asleep. Namda is having a horrible nightmare. He is in a dark cave, trying to run away from a giant troll, but he falls and twists his ankle. The fuming troll is getting closer and closer. If only he could heal his wound. Namda fumbles the potion in his sleep.
Lord, what a nightmare that was! I am, yes. Oh, thanks for helping me. I hope you'll be able to wake my friends, because no shouting or shaking will
This
help.
dude's face, though.
Deep snoring indicates Furley is quite dormant. Furley is dreaming about a beautiful woman. They are sitting in a tavern, and he wants to seduce her. But he is so tense, and the woman is getting bored. He needs something to steady his nerves. A drink would do wonders. takes hold of the bottle, drinks from it
Well,
greedily,
Sniper,
and rounds
that's when you start getting more of your money's worth out of your games, as you start putting some thought into how you're going to play them as opposed to just being there. I mean, if being there is good enough for you, then
How did
hey,
you know to give me that?
that's cool, but
Good day.
The three of us awake at last.
Wasn't that bad? I killed this enormous troll with my bare hands. That's nothing. I dreamt that the most beautiful woman you ever saw came onto me.
are moments awake and already daydreaming.
Yes. Never mind, eh? What do you say we reward our friend here?
I know. You can have that gem we found up in the hills.
Yes, I still have that. Here, take it with our blessings.
Thank you so much, Slayer. Your head...
Those who slept, you have woken. Such heroism. Wake me when we reach the Maxos Temple, would you?
She's always yelling at you for every quest you complete. All right.
Arise, my pet.
I need to get some better weapons, too. I think these weapons, you notice it's taking a long time to kill. That's not bad. That... Oh. No, see, I can't use that yet. That's going to be sexy when I can. What is it, 2 more levels? And this will still be good for a while. This thing, it's obviously showing its age. This is about 30 damage. This is about 10. 15, 12 through 30, 10 through 30-ish. But, look around a little bit first before we deal with Belagar's whatever. Yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just gotta look a little bit. This dude.
Soon I shall hang here, the lamenting bell. No one, Slayer, beats a demon out of hell.
Can't use this. Impressive, Dragon Knight. Impressive. But only the first demonic foe in a line of many.
Gotta find all the parchments, man. Okay, now let's go clear out the tunnels. shouldn't be all that bad. We're kind of leveled for that stuff. Maybe we even find a weapon we can use in the meantime. Joanne, hey. Then we'll go deal with the bandits. Was the trapdoor here? No. No, it's up there. Never mind. Oh, let me go turn this in. We can come right back here. I mean, I was messing around on with Fallout 4 a little bit, and you know how they have the buses? The buses that you can kind of even make them little houses and stuff. But they work really good as creating like walls and living spaces kind of all at the same time. I took some of the scaffolding and raised it up and then laid the bus across the top of it, kind of like a big gate. It was actually really cool. It just looked, it looked Fallout-ish. It's the only way I can describe it.
How'd you like your gauntlet, Slayer? Good to hear it. You'll put them to better use than I.
Your butting in is really starting to tick me off.
Why don't you climb down from your high board and take a look at this?
Should be fun. Let me... What? Is this...
I'll give you a minute to let it sink in.
I must admit, this is a tremendous kill. Never imagine I'd be best at a hunting game. Take these gauntlets, Slayer.
The hero of the Black Boar. How about you become the hero of the Maxos Temple as well?
Let's see what we got. I'll just give you a moment to let that sink in. Smart ass. Shit, I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, those are trash.
My good friend, you won't regret it.
My good friend. See, that's +2 to mana leech right there. Yeah. Now I've seen some guys that are really, really artful about it. The way they do it, like they can make their stuff look like you say, pristine, almost brand new, and that's cool. That takes skill, you know. But I still like the way Megaton looks in Fallout 3. So I always think along those lines. Like, you can't look at two things in Megaton anywhere that are the same. Nothing's the same. Every little piece of something was salvaged from something different. It just looks thrown together. And it was amazingly done. I mean, it's almost an artist. You know, it took an artist to put Megaton together the way that it is to look like a filled-in bomb pit crater with old airplane parts and shit like that. Whatever they could find scrapped and stuff. That's the way it looks, you know? So I always try to go back to that and make my settlements. Sometimes I'm mad because I'm stuck with square stuff. Like if I want to use a floorboard, it's perfectly square. I understand it has to be like that to fit in, you know, but I would like more ragtag, just chunks of just things that you could just throw together, like walls that are shaped, that have 6 or 7 edges, maybe not just a perfect square, but are kind of like, you know, a couple pieces of metal just slapped over the top of each other. Maybe if they had like an invisible framework, the mesh itself took up a certain space, but the way the textures are placed maybe leave open spaces. Like some of the walls, they'll show like holes in it filled with chicken wire. I would like the edges to be like that too. Like I say, maybe the actual edges are square, but the way they look, I wish they were, you know, some of the barn and warehouse pieces look kind of like that. There'll be like a whole piece of wall, but it'll only be a couple boards all broken up and stuff. That looks kind of cool. Putting buildings together like that too to kind of break stuff up. It gives it more of a random slapped together look. At least to me. That's what I like. All right, the poison floor traps. I mean, the derelict tunnels. I found with the junk walls, when you can get them spliced together, instead of splicing together where they're perfectly meshed and neat. Oh shit. Do them at angles where they're kind of offset and overlapping and stuff like that, and it can make a junk wall look really, really random, like it was just slapped together with just whatever. I love the music in this area, down in these caves. Some of my favorite in the game. Actually, I love all the music in this game, to be honest, so... Of the South.
Another one to add to the collection.
Better save. I don't care what level these guys are down here, I'm gonna save. Alvaro, what's going on? Well, it didn't heal me or hurt me, did it? I must have resisted it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so... That's a weapon, but it's, that's just about as garbage as you can get right there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only exception being is if you find a building that's already in a certain shape, like the marina. You go down to the marina, it's basically set for itself. All I really like to do is furnish that place. Maybe put up some defenses, but I just like furnishing because it's really already pretty much set. It looks a certain way already. There's no real need to add to it. Like if you were to find a building that was relatively secure, would you go tear the building down to make it again? No, you would use what you already got. Kind of like the prison in The Walking Dead. You don't add a bunch of shit, you use what's already there and patch up the holes when you need to, you know? I mean, that's how I look at it, anyway. Is that the only black rock ore right there? I guess so. Gotta be one more here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nice. There it is. Let's see, I thought there was some more here.
Another one to add to the collection.
I need all the things, man. All of it. I don't always look for loot, but when I do, I look for all of it. No way, I take that back. I always look for loot. Okay, the south one will be down there. Then the west one will be there. And the altar is right here. I'm beginning to remember how this goes. So much stuff here, it's ridiculous. This friggin' cavern is awesome, man. It just sends you somewhere else. I think we're on the... We got the north passage now? Okay, that bandit thug ought to be up here somewhere, I think. Nice. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Nice.
Another one to add to the collection.
Beautiful.
Shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
Sometimes they poison you, sometimes they troll you and send you all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Sometimes they spawn a enemy.
Victory is mine.
Right. You come down here at low level and this place can give you the damn blues, man. Which is the dead end, right?
Go get him, boy.
Boom, boom. Is that all the talismans? No. Still got one more. Trolling ass bullshit. It sent you all the way back. This is where we started. I'm serious. But I think that's the last of the teleport plates. Assholes. Whoever thought of that, man. But I don't remember exactly which ones gives you treasure. Also, I don't know if they're set. They might be random. Okay, so... Nice. Beautiful. Dusty Tome.
Another one to add to the collection.
Okay, I don't want to go there yet. That's the way I came in. No secret room here, I don't think. It just kind of looks like it. See how it goes back? But I think that's because this goes underneath it. Or over the top of it. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, that's why. It goes over the top of it. Alright, never mind. Okay, so we gotta come back here. We'll go south first. Guide to the Robbery of Noblemen. That's a bandit's book if I ever saw one. Dude, kill himself? It's all the talismans. Pretty sure.
Your money or your life?
You could sit here and mindfuck this dude for like an hour. An interesting proposition. One's life may be worth more than money, But what is the value of a life without money? Is a life of poverty a life worth leading, and is therefore putting life before money the better choice? Huh? You could just go on forever.
Stop! No more talking. Hurts Halorn's head. Ooh! I'll kill you.
Must remember to bring Jagon the treasure.
Bitch.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
Shit, which one am I at now? Hey, that's where I was anyway, right? Yeah, that's where I was at anyway. I guess we can do the whole amulet thing. I don't remember the order of amulets. Let me go look that up real quick. Amulet of the North. I think that's what it's called. Talisman of the North, whatever. Yeah. I've already got them. You just present them in a certain order. Okay, I'm gonna be an asshole, huh? West, east, south. I thought that was right. That's actually what I was going to guess. That's actually what I was going to guess. Although we did do this not that long ago.
There's hard. The statue starts to shine.
Let's go west. We've already been through part of this side. In fact, I think we've been up to that right there. Boom, boom. It. Yeah, that guy was one of the bounties. You got to return his ring, which we'll do eventually. I think we got. So that might be it. That might be the last bounty. We're about to find out. Make our way to the bandit camp, and I think there's a teleport thing over by there somewhere. Back at this is where we started. Nice. That worked out well. No, this isn't back where we started. Take that back. No, this isn't. I know where we're at. That's where our dragon body should be laying, right? Yeah. That's where you first come in. This is where we went in. Yeah, let's go unlock another shrine. Welcome everybody that jumped in all of a sudden. Okay, I think... Is this the bridge? Does Willie come bother us again right here? I think he does. Yeah.
Slayer, you're ready to buy now, I'm sure.
And I'm sure I'm not.
Come on. I'm offering you some great deals. There's Folo's house and the possibility to build a brand new one. So what will I can't believe it. Of course you want a house.
Well, you really need to fuck off.
Slayer, you won't. Next time you'll buy from me. Such an opportunity you waste.
Ask one more time. I really need a game option to kill you. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Impossible.
Such dramatic death noises they're making. I think this may be the last of these. Not sure.
I've got an arrow sharp as a demon's tooth aimed at your neck, buddy. You'd better be in a mood to tell me what you want.
You forgot your lunch.
I haven't had no wife since the day she wouldn't quit nagging. No one enters without giving the password. Damn, you know it. I love shooting people through the neck.
What an asshole. You give him the password and he's like, damn it. Nice.
Oh, we've never seen you here before. Say, are you a romantic person by any chance?
I'd like to bask in the sunset glow of my armor as my armor drips in the blood of my sadistically.
Not what I had in mind, but close enough.
Close enough.
The thing is, we want to leave this camp. We've had enough of this life. It was all fun and games in the beginning, but now Miss Sybil's pregnant and we don't want our child to grow up in this environment.
Thanks for pointing that out, but leaving is not as easy as that.
Ragnar is suspicious of us. Thinks we'll betray the location of this camp. So he ordered Christopher the porter not to let us pass. But we must. The things they do here. We saw him working once. He screamed. We don't know, that's the problem.
Christopher never leaves his post. It's ridiculous. But if you can persuade him, we'll give you our weapons. We won't need them anymore once our bandit days are over. Please find a way for us to leave, yes?
I'll let you in, so what more do you want? I'm bored and sober, but I won't... Oh, I'd kill for a bottle of Rimmer's rum.
Good.
Shiny.
Kicking the shit out of chickens.
Victory is mine. Another one to add to the collection.
Right, you there. Come over here.
Look.
Oh, spunky one, aren't you? I'll use my tongue before you lose your temper.
I led a raid on a merchant caravan a little while back. I remember burying my axe in some skinny guy's skull and turning it to strangle another. Afterwards, I forgot to wrench it out of the corpse. Go fetch me that axe, would you, youngster? Has a good many memories attached to it. Cordial of you, friend. All pass of mine.
Cordial of you. He's all polite and shit. I just happened to leave it buried in this guy's skull. Would you please go get it back? God damn it, I hate it.
Carried it back here? So what? I'm the best with a blade anyway. Yeah. Can't even swing a dagger properly. Let me take a look at you. Strong arms. Looks like you've seen some of my men will ambush a group of nobles bound for Broken Valley. I recently learned, however, some backup wouldn't hurt. And you look like a what? Explain yourself. Blast that new order. Go on then. No more.
We could have completed that as a quest.
See this wound? Got it fighting with that new order guy.
So we can take everything on this table and kill these assholes while I'm at it.
And that makes his armor yours?
Dream on!
Yeah, you're not you.
What in the name of Igurna's tits do you think you're
Igurna's tits. Andraste's tits, human.
Put that back or lose your legs.
Survival of the fittest.
Then get ready to walk on stumps, dear. See this wound? Got it fighting with that new order guy.
And that makes his armor yours? Dream on!
Yeah, you're not used to heavy armor anyway.
Takes a man of my posture. Now give it here.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
I'm gonna take all their shit. Get off my loot, bitch. Kicking chickens off your loot.
Another
See if I got anything worth having. Probably not, but you never know. Through 12, 6 through 8. Holy shit. Melee damage. +3 to wisdom. Wow, you can read minds a lot cheaper.
Rescuer returns. How are ya? Yeah, we chose a fine spot. My rescuer returns. How are ya? Certainly.
All right, what do you got? Oh, we could do that, but you know what? I think we're going to do this instead. That's so messed up. I really don't hate chickens. I don't know what my problem is. Ah, shit.
What? Rimmer's rum. Oh, that is grand of you. I'm out of here. Gonna lie by the river and get drunk.
He does too. Go down to the river. He's sitting there with his legs crossed, dangling a foot by the... He's just chilling and shit.
We saw Christopher leave. How did you do it? Really? My, what a stare that must have been.
This is great news. Great news.
Goodbye, kind bandit. And thank you.
Shit. It's just regular melee by itself. Almost thought about it there.
We have yet to enter the Naxos temple, but you have the time to aid a couple of ex-murderers. Axe-murderers, more likely.
Well, yeah, actually, yes. Yeah, I killed all the bandits at the table and took all their stuff. They were arguing over their stuff, and I said, well, let me settle this argument. I'll kill all of you so you can't argue anymore, and then I'll take all your stuff so there won't be any stuff to argue over. That seemed to just solve all the problems all at once. And the rest of the bandits, being the sentimental beings that they were, just ignored it.
Me. Oh, I've been poisoned.
Bitch. There he is. He's chilling now. Waving his foot. Just...
From hell.
Watch out, you! I've got an axe!
You might well do so one day. Calm down, you maniac.
Shut your claptrap! I'll swing axes all day if I like!
I'm Clyde, and that steel-wielding miscreant calls himself Jackal. But to make
Jackal and Clyde instead of Jekyll and Hyde, get it?
One hand squashing the other for a few hours, to go by the name of Eugene.
truth. Try living with prissy pants here.
At least I never have to drop the R from that description. You have to help us, Slayer. This life is unbearable.
Must be some brew that'll kill off whiny Clyde.
You're the one with rabies, Jackal. You're the one that should be put down. I want to be the sole inhabitor of this body.
More than anything.
No. Remove this vile maniac and that axe of his will be yours.
Don't rightly know.
And we tried that and you killed him because he, quote, gave you a funny look, unquote.
We tried to get help.
Nah, who cares about another dead goblin anyway?
You don't, that's clear. But anyway, dear Slayer, perhaps you about a month.
Okay, enough. Already got this, didn't I? Shifty merchant. The only thing he's got that's actually worth anything is the earrings.
Another one to add to the collection.
Wrong way, guy. Why didn't you guys tell me I was going the wrong way? Why is everybody almost dead?
Oh, I've been poisoned. I'll find a cure. Poison is killing me.
Bitches? We just start sniping the shit out of you, don't they? Why are they all almost dead? Weird. And we came in here one time, and normally I was used to there being like really high level enemies in here, and then all of a sudden we were able to fight everything here. It was weird. Not sure what's going on with this mine. And then I was trying to find a way to get into this door, and it was sealed shut. Don't know. Yeah. Shit, reward time now.
Step too close to that thing.
He's gonna get paid now. Let me let my creature come back. Fucking Sergeant is a mad motherfucker. Well, first time, gotta die eventually, man, I guess. That was a little over the top. I don't even get a cooldown on the rush attack like that. Not gonna load, huh? Just pour salt in the wound. Kill me with some bullshit and then give me a 7-8 hour loading screen, follow it up. That's pretty shitty. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm in the same spot I just was. No need to reload the entire game. I was already there. Didn't seem very successful to me. it's broken.
I can't.
All of a sudden he's... Come on, man. You're going to tell me a second ago that wasn't bullshit? The game just reprogramming itself mid-stride. Again. Do that too, bitch. They was going to tell me a second ago that was, yeah, whatever, man. Like I said, just made some shit up mid-stride. He hadn't died yet. Shit, we got to kill him. Okay, 80,000 times damage buff randomly on an enemy that's unkillable until player dies. Then come back and do the exact same fight, run it over in 2 seconds. Nah, man. No. Nope. Not acceptable, man. Bad gaming right there.
Arise, my pet.
Don't know, man. Well, I don't trust it, so... You're not gonna let me use any of my abilities? Not gonna let me use any of my abilities? Not gonna let me use any of my abilities? Not gonna let me use any of my abilities? Not gonna let me use any of my abilities? I can't use any abilities. I cannot control my character. I can't do anything. Wow. Fuck you. I know the game's years old, but could we get an update, please? And fix the absolutely, completely broken, corrupted coding? The fucking virus that's infected the game? Can we find some fix for that? That'd be great. For a great game, that right there was mind-bogglingly bad. Mind-bogglingly? Is that a word? Mind-bogglingly? Not sure what's up with this right here. Not sure. I guess I'm gonna find out, huh?
You, quickly, get away from the mine!
The mine is overrun, and my secret pension is gone. Unless I don't find the hidden wall in the little office, then... No, I must flee, or I'll die here.
No, we're blowing up the gate!
Do you think mere rock will stop the Black Ring? Our demon commander Baal is here, and he shall find a sigil for the damned one. And now you insolent imbeciles will feel the wrath of the ring.
Divine have mercy on us.
Get out of here if you don't know to what you will. No.
God damn it! Fuck off! But there are 70, 80 lines of nothing. You're leaving, fuck off. Don't tell me about it for 30 minutes. All my friends are dying in there, but the longer I sit here and talk to you, the more I can annoy you and ruin the game for you. Fuck off. Ugh, I'm not going, no matter what happens, I'm not going to sit through that again. No. Wow. Now, this is what I couldn't figure out last time. Where was the key? There's a key for something somewhere here, something. I guess. We've got the action music going. I never did find... I'll look again, since we're here, I mean... This is kind of on our way, sort of. So I'm not seeing... I mean, you can get all over the place here. You can look everywhere, I just... don't find anything. None of the corpses had anything. I remember being able to get inside these offices here or something.
Another one.
Not sure what I did, but... Well, if nothing else, there's materials and shit, so... I mean, something.
I can't move this.
Nice. There's a hidden lever to hit somewhere or something that I just completely missed. That's possible. Yeah, see, that's locked. Don't know, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe I missed something in dialogue with that dude that I was yelling at. Maybe. Maybe he gives you the key. That's possible. That's possible. I guess. I don't know. Is it the main game story? I wouldn't know how to answer that question. The whole game is the main game story.
Go forth, my minions.
I think I can clear that. I don't know, maybe. Come on.
Take that. Oh, not yet.
I win. Bitch. Yeah, maybe that's all that is. Maybe he just gives you a key for his office. Once you read his mind about it. Maybe that's it. Because I swear I've been in there before. It seems like when I come through here, when I used to come through here, all the Black Ring dudes there were like level 20 or 30 or something. And that was some kind of glitch in the game before? I guess?
Another one to add to
I don't know.
collection.
Dirty monkey spawn in my home.
Dirty monkey spawn.
Kill it to please the totems.
The totems. Kill it to please the totems. Belagar.
The demon hadn't a prayer of defeating a sturdy slayer. No spawn of Hades could invoke your dread. But how will you fare against the undead?
Parchment, yes.
Another one to add to the collection.
I think that's all of them.
Help! Somebody help me! Hey. Oh, thank the divine. I'm stuck down here and the troll who made this trap may be back
Troll
in a
traps.
minute. Perhaps you could find some rope and tie it to the beam so I can climb out. Oh, please, God, look quickly before the troll returns.
I've been carrying around rope the whole game just for that.
Finally, I'm out of that hellhole. I was hunting for goblins. When I was about to return home, I spotted a shaman, and in my excitement became careless. Next thing I knew, I fell and found myself trapped in this troll pit. Raise the Slayer, watch out, the troll! Got it. Oh, we did it. I ain't the worst trapper out there, but trolls still scare me. Listen, this is a very good bow, and I want you to have it. I'm going back to the village.
Ugh, I hate trolls. Stupid, stinking savages. The lot of them. The Maxos Temple will reveal its own challenges. But at least there won't be any of these fat thugs around.
Fat thugs. I think they're messing with the wrong person. What do you guys think? I'm no easy mark, you bandit thugs. Get off. Is this the last one? Yes. And I actually had to go look that up to find that thing. I looked around all the hillsides that I thought might resemble that, but wasn't happening. I know where it's at. It's over there by the fortune teller chick. But I don't really want to go back to her until I've challenged this dude on this bridge over here. That's almost all the shrines for this area too. Almost. All right. Am I 13 or 14? 13, damn it. Really would like to find something that gives me points in that. Where's evade? Let me save. And 5 of them.
Ha! You wandered into the wrong camp, Slayer. The guard is getting hot on my heels. Time to move and take my collection of precious stones with me.
My bad. I'll be off then.
Not exactly, no. But we do serve eternal rest.
Oh, I've been poisoned. Can't use this.
Bitch. That was close. Viper sword, huh? Oh, nice. Very nice.
Another one to add to the collection.
Ore veins up here. They like to hide shit like that up in the spots like this. No. Oh, nice. See you hidden over here. Take it. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. Wow. 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 It just cheated. Wow. I just straight up cheated. That's something else right there, man. Straight up cheated. Like, cheated. Wow. All right. Just deactivated. Never mind. That's, that the bullshit just stacking itself a little too close together.
Ha! You wandered into the wrong nothing.
Oh, I've been poisoned.
It's deactivating my controls. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to fucking tolerate that. I'm done with that. I play the game to play it. If the game won't let me play it, yeah, the difficulty is amazing if you deactivate my fucking controls. Yeah, that makes the game harder. Sure does.
How you wandered into the not exactly.
Oh, I've been poisoned.
So I gotta take 14 hits before I can even draw my weapons. That's cheap.
The guard is getting hot on my heels. Time not exactly.
Gotta take 50.
Me. feel this poison is killing me.
Shut up, bitch! I guess this stuff's always the same. Hardcore bullshit right there, man. Already got that? Okay.
Shiny.
A traveler who actually stops and takes the time to look at this magnificent structure.
The Gremory family jewels are safe in the Orobas fields. The Wyverns will protect them for us, and who ventures into their nests?
No, the merchants think only of gold and the soldiers only of liquor. They don't realize that the site they so heedlessly cross dates back to days when mankind was but in its infancy. I'm an archaeologist. I'm afraid my knowledge of these stones is more limited than I should like. The symbols carved into the slabs...
You give him a way to translate this, he starts reading it out loud and summons demons and shit. Idiot.
I'm sorry to say the exact purpose of this circle will remain a mystery to me. I'd love to be able to read these inscriptions, but unless you speak ancient Draconian, so should you meet a 10,000-year-old who still speaks the language, safe travels.
All right. I can't use that yet. Garbage. Garbage. I'm going to go turn that in anyway. So, all right, now we got some stuff. All right, help that dude. I'm saved right now. I don't know what was up with these dudes down here a second ago. That's just getting annoying. I was doing that last time too, just randomly, just wasn't even a difficulty thing. It's like let's increase the difficulty by disabling the player's controls, sticking the player on the environment even when the player isn't stuck. can do that too. These dudes are everywhere down here, aren't they? Okay, there's one more of those little arenas for Belagar down there too, so.
Go get him, boy. Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh, too easy. I can't.
Yeah, take that. So there. Will make me do it again. There should be something up here, right? I think nooks and crannies and shit like that in RPGs, if you bother to go look, you should be able to find something.
Shiny. Go forth, my minions.
My minions.
Walk no further, traveller. We shall not move from here until one of us will have emerged victorious from our duel.
In Seth's mind is only the image of his sword, Rightblade, and how he'll vanquish...
How he'll vanquish you with it.
I am Seth, an old knight who, in a war-torn land, seeks battle still. I am ever ready for combat. Good luck, Slayer.
Idiot.
I can't use this. Shiny.
It's a single-handed weapon expertise. What's up here? Guarding the shit out of this bridge, aren't they? Not even sure where this right here leads. Oh no, I think I do know where I'm at, actually. This is where the mind reader is. I need to go up here anyway. Robin storage. Already been in there. No, I've been in there because there's a bunch of goblins that... I think this is the only way to trigger that one thing where Bellegarde drops you from the sky and tells you to fly. Bellegarde's idiot.
You have met your fortune, as I predicted. You know the price. Good. Let us look once more at what the future holds. I see you in the sky above the valley. You will behold the lands like no one but the eagle has. May fortune smile upon you.
Yeah, we are. You think, oh, I'm going to turn into a dragon. No, not exactly. Okay. He thinks only of his sword bright blade and how he's going to vanquish you with it.
Hey there, Slayer. Come on then, let's get to work.
You want a Malachite for that bullshit? For healing aura 3? No. No. Why would I send a Malachite on healing aura? That makes no sense. about the same. That's a nice critical chance, though. Strength, +3 to strength. Just for right now. Sell everything else. I don't really like the way that sword looks, to be honest. He thinks only of his sword and how he's going to kill you with it. Boom, 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 pop, boom. Pop, pop, pop.
What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done. Here is your reward, Slayer. Remember, there is more gold to be earned if you manage. What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done. Remember.
Yeah.
There is. What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done. Remember, there is more gold to be earned if. What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? What is there to say? That was long. The fact that they per the top floor, all the best.
Thought I'd finished them.
Wanted, the following menaces. Claim your rewards from Captain Rodney if you manage to kill one of them.
Oh.
Bring his necklace.
That's the one I'm missing.
You walk away.
That's the one I'm missing. Okay. South Valley, right? I think that's where I'm going. One more little encounter with Belagar. Yeah.
Go forth, my minions. Go get 'em, boy. Didn't do a thing.
Take that.
Treasure is nigh! You are so close to your goal! Too bad I chose to feed you to a troll.
Wow, man. Hey, Ash, what's going on? Oh, it's fucking frozen. God damn it. Well, son of a bitch. This is becoming not worth it, man. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much game theft. Yeah, I can't. No, that's unacceptable. That's I don't have the patience for it. I don't think anyone should, actually. All right, well, I guess that's that. Can't do it no more. Gonna put me all the way back to... Nah. Nope. Ah, what a shame. All right, guys. Well, I don't really know what to say. Sorry. Nice to see you, Ash. Sorry, we're ending it here, but this is it's just shit a little too hard on my parade. There's only so much anti-fun that I can take before I finally just throw my hands up and say, okay, I won't play you, game, if you're just going to suck that bad. And what can I do? If it's not cheating, it's fucking freezing. That's one or the other. That's not... Pick your poison? Fuck that. Yeah, the game just locked up. It just froze, man, and it's just stole like an hour of stuff. Not even sure what I did and didn't do, and then you have to go redo it. I swear I had saved since that, but it just stole that save too, and it's just too much bullshit. No gamer is supposed to tolerate that with a game. It's just too much trolling. Way too much trolling. I can't. I'm not going to do it. It's the opposite of fun to me. And so, yeah, just too much. So I guess I'm just going to call it. To be honest, nobody really shows up for these streams anyway. Nobody seems to give a shit about this game except me. So that's fine. And it's doing shit like this right here. I'm not mad about it either. Just... Probably, I don't know. Whenever that save was, and then we went and did this and disenchanted that and did that and sold this and checked in with that and grabbed loot over here and talked to somebody and grabbed a quest and whatever else we did, you have to go redo it. It just stole that. It just took that. I didn't even know what it was, and you know, my head would hurt trying to go rehash all that. You get a certain, just imagine it's a health bar of patience. And when the game just hits you with 2 criticals, it's just so ridiculously bad that you just can't overlook it, and it takes all the fun away from you, and it just trolls the shit out of you and rewards you with good gameplay by punishing you, and then randomly crashes and freezes, and then just shit like that, just back to back to back to back to back. I can't just sit here and do that, because then I make the stream bad because now I'm bitchy. Because I feel like I'm trudging through a game that's trying to convince me not to play it. Okay, I'm convinced. Fuck you, game. I'm gone. And eat my dick while you're on your way out the door, game. See ya. How much of that should you tolerate before you finally just say fuck it? I want to. You start up a stream and you get ready and you get set and you get your composure and you're going to stream for a while, and then the game just shit, just fucking diarrhea all over you for like a couple hours straight. At some point, when do you eventually say, you know what, fuck that? That's no good for me, no good for the stream, no good for the game. It's a great game, but this type of behavior right here, just who wants to stream the same thing over and over again 5 or 6 times for an hour because the game either stole all your shit, deleted your save, crashed on you, froze on you, when the game... Really, I've never had crashing problems with this game, like, ever. And then we streamed it a couple times ago, and it was crashing every hour. Just constant. And then the last time we played, it didn't crash once. Now, all of a sudden, it crashes right here, and I swear I had a save right before that, but no, it just took that from us. And if I didn't save, well, it doesn't matter. If I did, well, it took it anyway, so it doesn't matter, and that's just stupid, man. The game's amazing. It's like it's got everything that like an Oblivion type game has, but then it's got a loot system kind of like Diablo a little bit, where you've got all kinds of stats and all kinds of stuff, and the better loot you get, upgrades your different skills, and you have all kinds of different ways you can play. You can do just anything. You can be a magic archer or swordsman, or just an archer, or just straight melee or whatever, a summoner, a necromancer. You can do everything. Everything you can do in an RPG, this game's got every last bit of it. It's huge open world. It's twice as big as any other game you've probably ever played. Unless you played Sacred 2, which was kind of a it was a Diablo style game. It was just kind of like a top down type of game, and it was just huge. This is made by the same people who made that game. So they made the game world. It's not quite as big as Sacred 2. Sacred 2's game world was obnoxious. It was like 700 or 800 square miles. I mean, it was just stupid. This is a little smaller, but for a single player RPG, I can't think of another game that's half as big as this, as far as just explorable area. Then you can even be a dragon. You could be a dragon. I mean, come on, man. You know, you can't really top a lot of that, but. No, nothing like Mass Effect. No, not like Mass Effect at all. All right, guys. Well, fuck, man. It's too late to really start up anything else. I was going to boot up Andromeda, but I can't think of anything that I want to play in Andromeda. I can't think of any play style that we either haven't already done or the only thing I really haven't played is just a straight soldier. Who wants to do that? Playing Mass Effect of Duty. That just doesn't sound fun either. Try once more. Boot it back up. I may have to reset the stream. Because I don't know if I can bring up the game capture again. No. How far am I? I don't know. I haven't played that in forever. I have to reboot the computer.